Hello creative people, how are you doing? Let me hope everything is basically fine and you're doing well and great. So this is Munye Scripts from Munye Scripts Lifestyle and Gary Films Production. So today I would just want to ask you one thing. Do you know who you are? Okay, do you know who you are? Or have you ever taken time to ask yourself, what am I? And what am I basically here to serve? Okay, so the moment you ask yourself that, as a person, as a creative person, as someone who is, because I'm a musician, I'm a writer, I'm a video director, okay, then I'm Isaac, okay, you get it. So asking myself who am I helps me know what am I here to deliver. Okay, so it helps me know my purpose. Okay, because as you create your content, you should have direction, okay, as you create. But direction only comes after you knowing who you are and what you basically here and what you are basically here to serve. So as someone who is basically creating content, writing music, writing movies, directing movies and directing content, you should be asking yourself always before you do something, okay, what is your purpose? Okay, so are you pressing a step, over pressing energy on that purpose that you are here to serve every day that goes by? Okay, besides every day, any hour that goes by, because life is limited. Okay, so always ask yourself that question as a creative person, as someone who is alive. Okay, alive, and you're eating, you're feeding, you're moving, you have your senses, and you're doing everything that you're basically putting on your hands. Because if you don't ask yourself that question, it basically means that you have no direction, you're going to feel demotivated at some time, and you're not going to live by what you want to become. Okay, so you're going to keep on every day changing everything. So endeavor to see that you hit that subscribe button, and I will not forget telling you that let us spread love, not hate, not division. And also, as a creative person, endeavor to see that you subscribe to my channel, because I keep on sharing some knowledge that you may need to know as a creative person, as a videographer, as a photographer, as someone who is a content creator, like this one. If you're a musician, music does not only stop at distribution, where you look for distributors like Distrokid, TuneCore, Landa, Ditto, or any other platform, because platforms happen to pop up every day. People come up with new platforms. Okay, so besides distributing your music, to giving it to distributors to distribute it to different streaming platforms, okay, leave that aside. There is you going in for administrative rights, where you need platforms like Songtrust, okay, and I always share Songtrust in the link below any video that I upload on this channel. So go click on that link, pay just $90. You're not paying them to me, but I just get commission if you go and sign up for that platform. But that commission is not for free. I've shared with you this knowledge that I'm basically sharing with you. So use my link to do me that favor, to get that commission, but in a more advantaged way that you are also benefiting. How do you benefit? Instead of paying the $100 to join that platform, you'll only pay $90. So pay the $90, register your music, okay, and wait for 9 months for that music to go through. Then Songtrust will happen to go back for 2 years to look for your royalties since that date that you registered. Okay, it will go back, look for your mechanical and performance royalties since that time you registered, and back 2 years. okay, so that it collects it for you, and it does that collection in all over the countries worldwide. Okay, so join the platform, pay the $90, register your music, and start collecting those mechanical and performance royalties, because you don't know how much you are leaving out there. Okay, so remember our theme, our topic that we made this video for, that is you knowing your purpose, knowing what you serve, because with you knowing that, everything will be okay. So you'll have direction, you'll know where you're heading to, okay, and it will encourage you to do research and also to look at those people that are basically doing what you're doing. How have they managed to progress through that they are doing? Because you're doing the same thing. Okay, always look up to people that are there, okay, or that have been there so far. What has broken them? Because it may end up breaking you too. So what has broken them? Learn from what has broken those people so that you're not broken. Okay? Then also look at what they have done that has impacted other people's lives and that has destroyed other people's lives, or what has destroyed their lives and what has made them progress. Okay, pick a leave out what you don't want to get from them, because however, let me say, you look at artists, okay, so as long as you are looking up to artists because you are also an artist, look at them. What has broken them? What has brought them to come from up where they are to the bottom? Learn from them. Okay, also you should also happen to learn from what has made them rise to the what? To the top. So that is my message for today. Okay, so endeavor to see that you hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to be pausing here for a second for you to think of any question that you would want to ask from what we've discussed maybe. So, and I'm coming up with a platform that is basically going to be looking at sharing with musicians or any other creative people, whereby you could upload your content, then sell it on that platform, and when people buy, you could earn something. And besides that, other people can also promote your stuff that you're basically selling, and when you happen to make a sale, they get a portion of that money, because you may have what to sell but you don't have the audience, but you find that this other person who has no anything to sell has the audience that is basically willing to buy. Okay, so thank you for watching.